What is going on, everybody? Mets win 2-0 on a very rhinoist day. 2-0 Tyler McGill with a gem. Drew Smith was there, and Jason Shreve was there too. And Edwin Diaz returns and gave us a heart attack, but closed the door. And the Mets win, bouncing back from that abysmal loss last night. Take the win here, move to 4-2. Phillies go to 3-2. The loss to Zach Wheeler, which who really cares? But Mets win. Mets fan, how you feeling?
I was sweating. This man Edwin Diaz always making us sweat, right? Always blowing saves. He stinks. No, I feel good. Tyler McGill looked incredible. Drew Smith, 2 scoreless innings. Who else came out of the bullpen today? Jason Shreve looked great. All the pitching looked great. They didn't allow a single run. The hitting still's got to get better. But, yeah, a win is a win. To shut down a offensive-heavy team like the Phillies like that. They were doing it last night before they blew it, but, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I forgot to do something. But yeah, so let's start with Tyler McGill. Gets to start, again, has to start on this day. I don't know, this day doesn't mean much, but having to deal with him on the mound. Pitched well on opening day, gets a second chance, and guess what? He did, again, what he did on opening day against the Nash. 5 1/3, 3 hits allowed, 5 strikeouts. Didn't hit 100 yet. He said pregame, hey, I'm trying to hit 100. Didn't get up. I think closest he got was 98. I don't think he got to 99. I don't think he touched 99. But another great start from Tyler McGill. I'm not calling him Jacob deGrom. I'm not yet. Please, can you relax with that? But another good start. Now you can go crazy about your boy. What do you say?
He's him. I don't know what to tell you, man. He's him. That's it. That's all I'll say. He's got to keep it going. And he's pitching like a 1. So we'll see. I don't know. See if he can get a little bit deeper into games during the middle of the season. Let's hope he doesn't run out of gas.
That is a concern.
But yeah.
So they take out. I'm trying to remember when they took out. He gave him a walk. I think it was a walk in the 6th, right? That's when they took him out.
I think so. Yeah.
And I think it was Schwarber due up. He was top of the line because I remember Shreve against Harper. Yeah. And everyone's like, okay, what do we do? Are we gonna McGill's cruising? He gave, I think, a single. No, I think it was a single to Camargo. I think it was. Nonetheless, Shreve came in, got the job done. And I'll do it. I did it on Twitter. I'll do it here. Drew Smith comes in, 5 strikeouts. In an inning and 2/3, 3 strike. I think struck out the last 3 batters he faced. It's solid. He gets the holds, ending with Shreve, and then Diaz, gets a BS hit from JT Realmuto, which just seems like JT Realmuto just loves just tormenting Edwin Diaz. Harper comes up, 2 sliders, beautiful swings through him, takes one, and another one. And of course, Nick Castellanos has got to hits an absolute missile that Lindor makes an amazing play on. And then, of course, it's Jacob Tyler Realmuto running. He beats it out, and the stress levels can come up to Rhys Hoskins coming up as the winning run. And most of us were like, oh, shit, here we go again. But Edwin Diaz locks it down. 4 sliders, got him to chase, and move on. You have your boys, your 2 boys. You want to talk about Mr. Trevor?
All of mine.
Drew Smith or Edwin Diaz?
All of my boys. No, that's crazy, man. That was the most Edwin Diaz inning I've ever seen. This guy has the batted ball luck of a homeless person. It's fucking insane how bad this guy's luck is. And listen, I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but you saw it. The 2 bullshit hits. They didn't even make it past the infield. That's literally what goes on with Edwin Diaz. And then he thinks it's his fault, and then his head gets all fucked up, and he screws up. Like, it's just like I'm so tired of this shit, man. It's so annoying.
So,
It's like I just ask for maybe one time we'll get to say 9 strikes in a row, an immaculate inning, and there'll be no stress. But like that's literally just what is designed behind Edwin Diaz. Like, and it's never fair. It's like barely ever fair. LFGM. It's just never fair. Like it just is never ever fucking fair with him. Like it really isn't.
well, as great as the pitching was, you can't win a ball game unless you score a couple runs, and the Mets scored 2.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the first one because the second one first, because the first one just kind of makes sense, and the day of today makes the sense.
Yeah.
We'll go to the start. What was the 7th inning when it was the
Eighth.
top 8? Oh, it was the 8th inning because that was a big hit. Nimmo led off with a single. Yeah.
Was it?
Then ground out worse than maybe James McCann ground ball machine. Marte hits one at whoever's playing. I forgot who's playing third for the Phillies. Who really cared? He throws it. Stotts is playing second. He's not a second baseman. He's a shortstop. Kind of just backs off. Marte beats it out. Marte steals second, which good pitch to run on. JT dropped it. I was like, okay, that's a perfect time for you to go. And then Francisco Lindor, beautiful, just short stroke, right back up the middle, base hit. That was the insurance marker because he had it stressed. But the 5th inning, nobody's hitting. No, neither team is hitting well. Obviously, the Phillies got shut out. Mets were doing nothing. They had a decent first inning, and then literally nothing else happened.
They hit better against Wheeler than their entire bullpen.
And yeah, we'll get to that after we talk about this because there is a big problem. Which I won't say it's a big problem, but it's a very weird problem for the Mets this year with the Phillies bullpen. But in the day of the Rhino, wouldn't it make sense for what player to have the game-winning RBI, not just an RBI?
Yeah.
The game-winning homer, Brandon Nimmo off Zach Wheeler. Kicked him out of the game. Fastball literally right down the middle. Pulls that shit over the right field fence. And I'm like sitting there like, oh, better boy. It only makes sense the day of the Rhino that Brandon Nimmo hits the game-winning hit. And I'm like, Diaz, please, for the faith, get this game over with so I can troll on Twitter that said that Nimmo hit the game-winning homer on my birthday. Please. And he did it. Nimmo gets the game winner. I'm happy. Right? I reacted to that when I was streaming before. I was like, oh, shit, Nimmo's out. What do you got on the Nimmo homer and then Lindor showing up again clutch in the 8th?
Yeah, I think it was the swing of the bat that Nimmo definitely needed. He's still, he's looking good batting average wise, but definitely needed that from him. You've definitely seen a little bit of a different Nimmo so far, so it's nice to see him contribute a little bit, like he usually did. I'm pretty sure he drew a walk as well, so.
Yep.
I mean, he's got like a career low right now, like 380 on base percentage. I mean, don't you hate when that happens? But like as for the hitting, it's got to get better. It's got to be better than that. 2 runs ain't gonna cut it. Especially against a Phillies bullpen that's had so many problems in the past. And the only problem that I have here is freaking. Listen, I understand he scored a run. I understand he gets on base a lot, but like Marte, dude, you gonna lift the ball now? I mean, it's really getting aggravating. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting really aggravating. We're only six games in. This guy's got to lift the damn ball because this is getting bad. I understand he can possibly beat it out, but he's not guaranteed to do that every single time. So, listen, I've tried to warn you guys. We've tried to warn you guys, the analytics people. I understand we're annoying and we're stupid and no one likes us. But a 52 ground ball percentage is not good. It's not good.
The only balls that's going to hit in the air are going to be clutch like the DC series. I think we'll take it. Just take the clutch.
Sure.
Ball down the line, whatever.
Sure. Hit your line drives. Get your clutch in. I don't care. But like, dude. Like, this is like fucking 2-3 ground balls a game, dude. Like, come on, we already have James McCann for that. Do I have to start a ground ball tracker for Marte too? Like, come on, man. It's just like, I mean, and I get it because he does swing at a lot of bad pitches, but it's like, come on.
So Getting back to the offensive talking points, they are not hitting the Philadelphia Phillies bullpen, which is terrifying. That we were shelled by to start the last 4 games, obviously including tonight, 3 games. We've been shelled by Sean Doolittle, Brad Hand, and Jerry's Familia.
Yeah.
Getting absolutely bodied by those 3. And then the rest of this string bean random ass lefty they bring out the pen for like 6 innings. Can't hit him. Don't know who the hell that guy was. That dude Nick Vincent yesterday, or the Nick Nelson, not even Nick Vincent. Nick Nelson comes in after they beat the hell out of Ranger Suarez. They didn't beat the hell out of him, but like grind the hell out of him. Which that's the one thing that at least they're doing. Even if they're not hitting, they're getting the pitch counts up on starters early, which I'll give them that. But the fact that they're not hitting the Phillies bullpen is concerning.
It is.
That's where you're supposed to make your bread and butter. And they got Wheeler out, they got Suarez out, and they didn't score after the fact.
It's just
They scored the 1 run on the Lindor hit tonight.
It's just too table setting heavy. It's just sorry.
And there's no power on this team. Literally besides there is no power. There's no home run threat.
I know Eduardo Escobar will get his occasional whatever, but how many homers have we hit this year already? 3?
Nemo, McNeil, and Shithead, yeah. Lindor, 4.
And
all the big guys have
4. 4 in 6 games. I tried to warn you. I tried to. Listen, we will have our good offensive performances.
Yeah,
we absolutely will. But we need some kind of threatening guy, especially if Pete is going to keep swinging the bat like he has been.
He's doing it, and I said if he did it, get him up here. He is Sotoing down there.
He is.
I'm just saying he's hitting 638 in double.
He can't do worse than McCann behind the plate today. So
yeah. So I'm not saying I have been, especially me. I have been the one. Do not rush this kid. Don't even think about it. I said don't even think about seeing him.
Oh, his bat's ready. His bat's ready.
He's Juan Sotoing double A. And we're talking about Francisco Alvarez.
His bat is ready. Francisco Alvarez, his bat is ready.
And that is Francisco Alvarez. 638, homered again today in double A. Brett Beatty also hit another homer, or missed a homer, like a dub, one off the wall.
Beatty, I don't think is.
See, Trey gets it. Trey gets it.
No.
Again, I have been the biggest pro. Don't even think about it. He is one.
And if you want to bring him up as the DH, Cano is so replaceable right now.
Yeah.
JD Davis, so sacred on this roster right now. Dom Smith,
I get it 6 games, and I'm overreacting over 6 games. Hell, that's even it's been 4 games for double A. I'm fucking bringing the whole crew up here at this point. Beatty can play third base, Alvarez behind the plate, because this is pathetic. You're not getting any production out of McCann or Nito, either one.
No.
Cano ain't hitting. Cano's swinging a pool noodle. Hell, if you just want to use Alvarez as the DH, I think that's what you can do.
You put Alvarez into this lineup, it's better than...
I've said it in every Mets Weekly and every video when I've been asked. The only way he gets up here is if he Juan Soto's double A. And it's been 4 games, and he has 7 extra base hits. So, I'm not saying get him up. I'm not saying you're going to see him.
He's also walking, too.
Vientos hasn't done... It's been okay.
Vientos had a good game today. I saw that.
He had a good game today. So he hasn't been. Okay.
No one's saying he's the next Juan Soto.
This is what the term Juan Sotoing is. When Juan Soto got called single A to double A, he hit 600. That's what I mean. I'm not calling him Juan Soto. I'm saying how Soto.
He is Juan Soto. But
he's not. He's the furthering from one. He's Salvador Perez. But what I mean is he's jumped from low A ball and mashing to jump to double A, which is kind of the first big jump, and started continuing to mash. That's what I meant. I'm not calling this guy.
Listen. Salvador Perez as a DH makes your team very potent. Okay, a lot of value there. So, and to be honest, behind the plate, he can't do worse than McCann. No one can do worse than McCann.
He finally admits it. He finally fucking admits it. That's great to see. But he's got the gold. He's got a lot of gold. But yeah, we'll see. It's April, but you've not seen anything from Cano. Pete has looked, besides the Grand Slam, like a polar bear in hibernation.
A tubby.
Like a tubby, like a tub. McNeil looked good the first series. Really hasn't done much in the Phillies series.
No. Back to feeble.
Canna had the RBI hit in game 1. Been taking a couple of called third strikes, which I know what you're going to get from, but like hell, he's taking them right down the middle.
He gives you quality at bats. That's the thing. He always finds his value. He always gives you his value on the field. That's the thing.
And again, when your catching position giving you no offense at all,
he's useless.
That's another black hole.
He's useless.
It's either one.
I tried to warn you guys before the season even started, dude. Last year, he's useless. He's fucking useless.
Just needed a John Buck first half. That's all I needed. And it looked good.
You know what you're getting? You're getting a Kelly Shoppick first week. All right.
But I think I saw. Was it? Who said it? No, Gio sent a prediction for tomorrow because really there's nothing else to say because it was a 2-0
Scherzer's
game.
pitching a no-hitter. What's happening?
Bullpen pitched well. Brandon them with the game when he hit Lindor to clutch hit. That's really all that happened. I mean, I guess I could do like I did last time talking about Binghamton because, I talked about Alvarez and what's it called? I can pull up the Mayo's tweet. But again, prediction, I think Scherzer tomorrow. We'll see him go a little deeper like we did. He went 5 in the first game. I think he probably could push 7. Maybe does push the 7-inning marks. Hopefully, give 7, go 2 runs. I'll tell you. All right, here is your result from Binghamton today. Alvarez 2 for 4, a walk, 2 runs scored, a homer, and 3 RBIs. His current OPS 1900. A 1900 OPS for Francisco Alvarez right now.
I don't know about that.
Brett Beatty.
Questionable.
Real questionable. Brett Beatty tonight 3 for 5, 2 runs scored, 2 doubles. His OPS stands so far at 1100. And Ronnie Mauricio 2 for 5, run scored, double, homer, 3 RBIs. His OPS at a very bad 895. So that's what the kids are doing. That's what what's coming up. Both of them again. Vientos, but I think I didn't see what Vientos did today. I can try to find.
Did you see? Anybody see? To the Mets fans out there, anybody see Mike Montgomery gassing 95, 96 on a fastball with a 91 slider? What the fuck is this guy fucking inhaling into his veins? I want some of that. This dude is a lefty of soft contact. What the hell?
They lost 5-0. Yeah, he lost, Montgomery took the loss tonight. But we'll look at the box score.
That dude was gassing today, though. Never hurt. I mean, it can never hurt. We do need a 5-starter now because our 5-starter just went to the IL. So 5-starter.
Lee 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Blankenhorn 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts. Rincon 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Polka 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Vientos 1 for 3. Cortez 0 for 3. Matt Reynolds 1 for 3. And then everybody else is really relevant. Montgomery went 3 in third. 3 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts.
All I can say with this lineup is just
they're gonna figure it out.
Unless Cano is supplying steroids, get him out. He just sucks. I'd rather pay him and just have him do nothing than pay him and have him do actually move. This dude stinks.
All right, Merlin, take care, man. Good night, man. But
he is absolutely terrible.
Again,
he's only good for opposite field singles. That's all he does.
He's not even doing that.
He just stinks.
I think that's pretty much how we can end it tonight. Again, tomorrow morning, afternoon. Morning my time, technically. It's also 12. Scherzer, Nola, getaway day. Off day on Thursday, so you could expect Diaz again. I don't know what the hell's going on with Adam Ottavino. How much is Cano getting paid? $20 million this year and $20 million next year. There you go. That's
Which is why we still lost that trade. Even if Kelenic becomes the worst player, which he's trying to be.
He's trying.
God. I mean, what the fuck?
Just Jacoby Ellsbury. Just send him on his way and just send him, pay him to sit at home. That's how I've seen it. Just pay him to sit at home. But so I think that's what
Spike is drink.
If there's
Spike
anything
is
else,
fucking drink.
So
Sorry.
just take your steroids, just get suspended again, or just go sit at home. I give up Kelenic. He does. He's
Yeah, the Mets might actually get him back off of waivers.
exactly.
At this
But
at
hey, you
this
got Matt
fucking
Brash.
point.
So you got Matt Brash.
You got the Brash man.
Brash man and Kirby coming. So
Justin Dunn's still there.
no, they flipped him to Cincinnati.
Ah.
He was in the Winker, what's it called, trade. So, on that note, I think we'll end it here. Again, Mets win. Good job. I'm happy. Good night to end the birthday. Now I'm going to go have a nice shot of Jack Daniels, and I'm going to call it tonight. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.